Good morning and welcome to your Tuesday, November 17th day weather video update. Had some light to moderate snow across south central and especially southeastern Wyoming over the course of late Monday night. There are ongoing travel problems and some strong and gusty winds on I-80 from Cheyenne west to Laramie and in and around the Arlington area. That'll be the focus of weather trouble today, but we're going to be under a cold and strong northwesterly flow at times over the next few days, and we're going to have some bouts with strong and gusty winds, on and off periods of snow, and some cold temperatures right through at least the first part of the weekend. Let's take a look at that here now. Here's a look at I-80 at the Arlington interchange from this morning. Slick and icy roads, and there will be some blowing snow along the higher elevations of I-80, both a little bit east and west of the Arlington interchange, but it's really going to be between Cheyenne and Laramie, and from about Vidavoo on up towards the summit down into the Telephone Canyon. That's going to have some travel problems. Current speed limits about 55 degrees, and we're looking at reduced visibility, slick roads, and blowing and drifting snow, and that's going to continue through the better part of this morning and into early this afternoon. Now, how about our wind and blowing snow forecast for today? Well, you can see it's going to be south central and southeastern Wyoming on into portions of Nebraska and Colorado, and it will be mainly from Cheyenne to Laramie. It's going to have the biggest problems from strong gusty north to northwest winds, anywhere from 15 to 35 to 25 to 45 miles an hour. Otherwise, winds today around the state not too bad, and we'll also be looking at mostly dry conditions. Now for tomorrow, though, that all changes. We're under a cold northwesterly flow, strong and gusty winds across the state, 25 to 50 miles an hour in many areas. Here in southeastern and south central Wyoming, though, we could be looking at gusts 50 to 65 miles an hour. And under this northwesterly flow we were talking about, it will be the mountain locations across the state that could see anywhere from 2 to 5 inches of snow with a trace to a couple of inches then across lower elevations of Wyoming. And under a northwesterly flow, the snow isn't well organized and it's spotty, but when it develops, it could produce a quick inch or two and some travel trouble. Now, how about temperatures for today and tomorrow? Staying cold, temperatures staying below average, 30s to lower 40s generally for highs across lower elevations, 20s and 30s in the mountains with nighttime lows, teens and 20s. When you factor in those strong and gusty winds, wind chills will be cold across Wyoming. Major weather trends for today: strong winds and blowing snow, I-80 Cheyenne to Laramie and in and around the Arlington location. Very strong and gusty winds Wednesday, areas of light snow and snow showers. As we get into Thursday, then into Friday and Saturday, we're going to stay under an unsettled weather pattern, have a cold front, maybe some overrunning snow, a little low pressure in the region. That'll bring some additional periods of wind and possible snow to the state, and we'll talk more about that in this afternoon and tomorrow's updates. This concludes your video segment for today. Thanks for tuning in and have a terrific Tuesday.